Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa. I have no clue what the hell is going on, but yesterday was the last time I recorded the last part. The last part you've seen was yesterday. I tried to record another part yesterday. Right after that, I was originally planning to do another marathon stream recording session, but shit just went bad with my equipment, and I just did not feel like dealing with it that day, and I just went ahead and stopped recording, stopped streaming, and just went to uploading and rendering other videos. So right now it's the day after the last part basically, and I usually record more than just one part a day, and I have no clue where we left off, so I guess we'll just go through this again. Yes. Yep. We had free time, I believe, and we hung out. We tried to hang out with Hina and Toko. We tried to hang out with Hina and Sakura, but they weren't having it. Kyoko wasn't having it. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Me neither. What does that say in the background? Does it say a game or is that Gami? Look at that in the back, right next to Monokuma. It says GAM. But anyway, after I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting that I should become a crab. How much can one person love crustaceans? I don't know what the fuck. That's the first time I heard of it. That's the first time I seen it. I said, no, of course. And she shot back. Okay, then how about, to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, you don't see the splendor of the crab, haven't you heard of the tale of the crab? Yada yada yada. This is dumb. But it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. I'm not really interested in Monokuma Theater, because a lot of it is just him rambling on about nonsense.
And that's the secret origin story of...
That's not a fucking origin story. That's just some made-up bullshit you made up. Ding dong bing bong.
Good.
Yes, morning, we know, it's a beautiful day. I need to do something about Sakura. I need to do something about it. I gotta take care of her. Makoto's about to make his kill. Ah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Fuck that, run away from the dining hall. The killer is on the loose! Run! Run in circles! They after you, don't look back! It's Slenderman! Slenderman is after you! Alright, let's go to the dining hall. Slenderman can eat a bag of baby. Whoa! We got a problem, man. What's wrong? Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Yo, it's Hina on the ground and my phone is ringing. Fuck you, anonymous caller. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Shut up, Hiro. Obviously, she's still breathing.
You gotta be kidding!
She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Oh my god. I genocide Jill.
Totally not adorable.
You totally non-adorable boy. Just get her out of my sight.
My beautiful scissors!
Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Yeah, she didn't lost her goddamn mind. Wow, that's an annoying ass fucking laugh. Like, That laugh is so annoying. Anyway, Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away towards the nurse's office. Heads up, I'm playing this game shirtless right now. I got out the shower like 30 minutes ago. And I still didn't put on a shirt. I put on like pants and yeah, you know, that's too much information. But all you need to know, I'm shirtless. Holla at your boy. But by the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
No problem. Are you sure you're feeling better? It was really just a scratch. That was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. What the hell happened, hero? But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Never mind the person who actually died? I think they meant to put, never mind the people who actually died. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got into a fight, and I just lost my temper and flew off the handle.
That's terrible.
But it's because she's just so awful, just the most super awful girl ever.
Could it be?
Probably because of her complicated home life. Forgive and forget, right?
I don't want to hear it.
She just pisses me off. Hell no. Huh. Alright, so I guess we gotta press on all those little details. What's up? Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
Good.
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have to let jerk buttholes. What? Jerk buttholes. You like to jerk buttholes. If you let jerk buttholes. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because... Yep. Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the doors to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off this hinges. Who the fuck opened the door? And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Whoa! Sakura. You're hurt, what happened?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing, it's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, here, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Oh, damn.
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Oh, no forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
We've been hearing unforgivable in every playthrough we've been playing, dude. Bravely Default, now this game. If you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? He's scared out his mind. Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. I wanted to press on everything else. I wanted to see know about Toko's freaking home life again.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Huh? Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were Kyoko and I. You wanna talk? You want a piece of candy, Kyoko? You know, it's It's only us, so we got Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
It doesn't matter anymore. What issue? Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. Could think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And I
may have overreacted. Really? You don't say! You don't say! Oh, you may have overreacted? You're just now realizing that? You're just finally realizing that you may have overreacted? Yes. The moment of truth. She exposed her own feelings. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Yay! Told you. The Mac Data always wins.
whew,
That issue we discovered. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it?
whew.
What is it you wanted to talk about?
Indeed.
I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
shall we get going? With their typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. I love brisk. I haven't had a brisk in a while. It's because of Sobi. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. The place we were going was her room! And in silence, I chased her! And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. What?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? What? Alter ego, what do you want?
Correct.
Alright, I'm surprised she couldn't bring anybody else, but you know what? Everybody else has lost their damn mind, dude. Hello. Is it just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? It's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. Man, where can we go?
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?" Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to be able to work as hard as everyone else so that we all can get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. What the hell could we do that at? But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just inhuman AI, but it's true. Oh, I know those feels, alter ego.
I'm gonna do my best.
For the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend, Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friend.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best. Could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone and tell them you're their friend. Are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Alright, we'll leave it to Alter Ego.
listen.
Besides, there's only one place where the Mastermind might not notice. The bathroom? No, there was another place she mentioned that had no surveillance.
That's right.
There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. I remember her mentioning it, but I don't really know where. A room without fucking... the AV room? The music room? The secret room? I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port to the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the Mastermind. May spot us again going into the secret room. Why don't we act out like a crime or some shit? Pretend like you're trying to kill me and I'm just running away. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then.
So then,
Yeah, that's what them hoodies are for. Yeah, Makoto's hoodie. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. What? Shh, you can't talk right now. How can it tickle? We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. She could hear you? Whatever. Wait. To have him react like a machine like that, to have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Let's head to the secret room. Oh shit. What the fuck? I heard footsteps still. Do you hear that? Shit, I'm scared, dude. Let's see. Which way yeah, this way. Why am I walking into walls like he's Hero? Let's talk to him.
What?
Makoto! What the? Why do you seem surprised? Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy. What? Partner? What the hell was that about?
Just a second.
Damn it! Come on, I wanted to check that note out. God damn it! Alright. What the hell is Genocide Jill doing here? What? What the fuck was that?
Have you reached that certain age?
What? What? What are you even doing? Living? I see. Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm. Okay. That girl's got some problems. Oh.
Hey,
Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. What? Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. I was just about to say that, Makoto. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Do 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 do. Going to the secret room. Well, we're going to look for documents on the floor and crumbled up pieces of paper, and I still see tissues on the floor. First, we need to find a network cable. Gotta plug in the internet, the Ethernet cable to get on the internet, so I can use this tissue along with the... Where's the lotion? Oh, I can't find the lotion. Plan is ruined. We can't get to the internet to watch porn. What do you think we were doing? Trying to connect to the internet to watch porn to relax. Can't look at that. We gotta find an Ethernet cord. Where the fuck is an Ethernet cord at? There were so many documents here before, and now nothing. Who took them and why? This is a network cable, right? How convenient they didn't take the cable. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Alright, we're getting to work. That should do it.
That's right.
I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So, I'm gonna do my best.
Alright, I'll be here. I was about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us. As friends.
Huh?
Even me?
Thank you.
I don't think he should have had the Ethernet cable out like that. He could have like hit it or something. Come on, Makoto.
Makoto.
Well, but documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. Sure. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. I read sure first, like that was the last word. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
What? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I had no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. That's what I said, they lost their mind.
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego,
Correct.
all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. And that's our only option. That is our only option, I guess. We parted ways, and I headed back to the room. These loud-ass kid outside. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of all the stress moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. And them kids making all kinds of noises right now. It's probably picking up on the mic. So before long, he fell asleep. I had completely dozed off. What the? I don't even know what he just said. It's ... Oh, someone's ringing at the door. Yo, who wants a piece of the Mac, daddy? Who wants the piece of the Mac Daddy? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back into the real world. Yo, I don't know, but somebody at the door wants a piece of the Mac Daddy right now. And we're gonna save the game, take a break, and once we come back, we're gonna give him the Mac Daddy action. So I'll see you guys later for more Dangan Ronpa.